I haven't got sound on, have I? No. Ah, bloody sound. Always turns itself off when I don't want it to. There we go. Right, hopefully now we've got sound. Yeah. Yeah, we'll get there. We'll get there. So, I'll try that one again then, shall I? Hello and welcome to the channel. I'm Magcat. So it's a pleasure to have you here. Thanks for coming along. So today we're again diving back into the world of Nier. From what I remember, I've got to activate the next part of the main quest, but I'm also running around trying to find flowers for Emil, who is the ball-like, well, the spheroid robot that now owns a shop and drives around in a car. And apparently if I actually get the replicant game, I'll actually find out more about Emil, so half tempted just to throw some cash at that one and get that on the pre-order. So you have to excuse me if I feel a bit, or if I don't sound great. I've not had the best of nights / days, so I'm hoping that I can shirk that again by streaming. It does a wonderful job of getting rid of head weasels and all sorts of crap like that. Mostly because I spend more time worrying about the game than I do actually about everything else, so all being well, we'll be okay on that one. So let's just catch up. Let's load the chat up on there. I thought you were starting at 7. No, it's 6, 7ish. You know, it's. I try to start at 6, but unless I need to start later, I'll start later. But you know, it's whatnot. You guys are in good company. 2 nights on about 2 to 4 hours sleep. Yeah, that's pretty much what I've been getting as well. And then all the head weasels on top of it, and it's just like. And a lot of it is to do with going back to work. Part of me wants to get back to work just to get back to normality. The other half is absolutely bricking it because I've been off for 3 months. And the whole uncertainty of, well, what they're going to do. You know, it's all up in the air. But I can't go back until I've had the Oki Health referral. They sent that through. Well, I received the paperwork on Tuesday, so I've scanned that back to them. And then my manager got on to them straight away with that, but I've not heard anything from them, so he's chasing that up for me. Because he's eager to get me back in, even if it's just to go in, clear my emails, sit it down and, you know, get used to things again. And I think that would be a great step and a great help. But at the minute it's, yeah, it's, my brain just ain't right. Well, it wasn't right to start with, but it's not that great anyway. Anyway, that's enough of me moping about crap. Let's make sure that this is actually picking up the game, because that's the other thing I didn't actually test before I started, was is it actually picking up the game? Yay, so it looks like it's picking up the game. Wonderful. Okay, so let's die then. Let's just bring the full screen on that one. Bright. Oh, wait, I've just noticed desktop audio is not playing. Let's click that button, we'll get desktop audio. Having a quick look at the levels, it looks like it should be right. Just let us know if it's too loud, because I've got it blasting in my ear and it is a bit loud for me. So I'm just going to adjust that one on here, and hopefully it's not going to cause too much issues. But again, if it's too loud for you guys, just let me know. Right, so that'll be next mission start with her. That's okay, thank you very much. I know there's a flower bit in the desert that I've got to get to, so I shall head there and we'll get that out of the way, because I don't think there's many more flowers. I think it is just the one in the desert. And it doesn't help that I played World War Z yesterday and now my brain's in completely the wrong mindset for controls, and I'm like, what am I doing again? But yeah, I was looking around, and like on Steam and stuff, and realised that, you know, Nier Replicant, it's expensive, because, you know, they're bringing it out as like a full price game. It's like 50 quid, and it's not out till April. But part of me is like, I could throw the pre-order in, not necessarily straight away, but throw the pre-order in for it, because I've seen the gameplay videos, I like the look of it, and I like the whole Nier universe aspect, so I have no problems paying full price for the game because I'm damn sure I'm going to enjoy it. Oh, can't open that yet. Oh, I thought I heard a robot. Be gone with you. But then that could also be a handy thing to have for, you know, when this finishes, because it probably... I think I'll have finished it before April, but it depends on how many of the endings I've finished before April. I don't think I'm going to do the full 26, 27, but I want to at least get the main 3, 4. There's an ending that I have not got yet on my other playthrough. So when you play it through, you do get to play as A2 later on, and there's an ending where you play as A2. There's an ending where you play as 9S, and if you play both of them, you get another ending. So I've only played one of those 2 at the moment. And I deliberately haven't gone through to do the second one because I'm like, I'll try that on the stream. But I don't know all the endings, I just know a few of them. So I don't think I'm going to go for like the 100% complete. Have to receive your mustache to be for Squeenix enjoyment and then you get, yeah. It's just a grown-up 9S and 2B's outfit, that's all. I don't think email's going to have anything useful, but I'll have a look. Let's get rid of you guys first, because you'll interrupt my shopping experience.
Welcome.
Stuff that I could probably do with, but the thing is, I don't know what I need for raiding my weapons. Oh, and I've got enough to pay off the people. Oh, excellent. That's fine. Well, I can at least get that done later on today as well. Still haven't sorted out the chips. Thankfully, there's no inventory limit on this. I wish there was a better way to scroll through inventory, but... do I have... Oh yes, I can sell that one. Because we don't want to eat mackerel. For, you know, reasons. I actually think they can be used. I'm not quite sure, actually. Let's get rid of the meat. I don't know if they're vendor trash or not. Because some of these you can use for craft and stuff, and I'm just like half worried if I just think it's vendor trash instead of stuff that I'll sell it, and then like, no, I needed that, and it's like a stupidly rare ingredient, because that's my luck. Can you ask that part in the vehicle how it always lands on its wheels? Need to research for support Robot Wars. I think it's something to do with the banner, I'm going to say. So yeah, you need to get yourself a bargain day sale banner. And also blast out music. To be honest, thinking of support Robot Wars, it would be hilarious to try and recreate email. It'd be the most useless fighting robot ever, but it would be hilarious. And yes, sad face, I cannot face the greatest of them all now. On top of the building, we have Father Servo. I mean, I could face him, but it would take an age to kick his ass. Because my low level on crappy weapons. But we shall face him again. Because when you complete the game as 2B, you then play 9S's story. And then you get to do some of the quests that you may not have done the first time around. Other things that there are crates around that I've not opened because they are packable crates that 9S has to do. So you may notice 9S himself has just one sword where I've got two, because where I've got a heavy attack, 9S has a hacking attack. Hey all Volon, welcome to the stream, thanks for popping by. We're running a head weasel's elimination here. Plump, 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 plump. Also, I know it's not, but I can't help but think of that little emote they posted there. It's like them in Coco. Oh, you're hostile. I mean, you're hostile, but really low level, so it's kind of stupid for you to attack me. It'd be kind of good if they had like a thing where the enemy realised it was way too low a level to attack you and just was like, nope. You know, unless you attacked it, but otherwise it'd just back out of it because it was like, yeah, I'm not going to even bother trying to pick a fight with you. But I suppose for, you know, mindless machines and stuff like that, it kind of works as a thing. I'm getting flour from... hang on, have I got a... Oh, is this where I've got a platform up to it? Oh, nuts. Set up a media server software today. Loaded nano on the second days. Someone decided to upload a picture of figurines, backdrop images to the official art. I mean, you know, if you want like a proper, you know, image to post up and stuff like that, just take one of me. Post up fake. Right, I need to figure out how to get up there then. I'm looking at the map. There appears to be things around. I don't know if it's... I can jump up to it from here, perhaps? Doesn't look that way. Yeah, if it's the one thing that still bugs me about games, and I wish they wouldn't do it, is invisible walls. Don't make somewhere look like you can get there, and then put an invisible barrier up. I'd be happy if they just put a wall there, you know, because at least then I'd be like, yep, I can't get that way, there's a solid wall. I gotta get up there then. Do I have to go through the tunnels? Oh. Because I know there's tunnels, but I didn't think they went up. Hey, Seba. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for dropping by. I'm just trying to figure out how I get to the next flower. Let's have a look downstairs, because they may have a way to get up from down here. Nothing there. never explored these tunnels that well the first time around, so I'm like, I have no idea if this is going to take me anywhere useful. Hopefully, yes. Oh, we've got a chest. It's, you know, I'll take that. Whoop, 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 whoop. Careful, careful, careful. Okay, it's taking me here. Can I get... Oh. Well, I guess I'm not supposed to go up there then. Because I just slid down that like it was a bloody wall. But I don't think I can get where I was going anyway, because I need to be over here. But there is something on the map, and I'm assuming it's up there. Just above pod. I'm just trying to figure out how to get to it. Oh. Yeah, because it's like above where I am. Oh. Silly robot. Ooh, you had loot. Loot. Nope, ain't getting that way. Okay, let's try the tunnels again and try a different route. Tunnels this way. Right, so I went this way but then went up, so let's try heading down. Oh. I'm also keeping my eye on the minimap to see if there's any enemies in front. What's out here? Oh, I've not been this way, there's a chest I've not kicked open. Anytime you want to kick it open, it'd be useful. There we go. I remember actually thinking about invisible walls just then, just reminded me of one that really aggravated me. Was going back a few years, but it was the Vampire Masquerade first-person shooter. And there was a mission where you had to get to a sarcophagus on a cargo ship, and you ideally had to stealth it. I remember running around and finding a way to get there via cargo containers, and I started going down there and then hit an invisible wall partway through, and I'm like, why are you making it look like I can go there if you're not going to let me go there? And as I was saying before, in terms of the different chests, that one there is what Ninus is going to have to open on that playthrough, because you have to hack it, whereas on this you just kick it open. Why Ninus can't hack it whilst I'm here, I have no idea, but you know, he's probably too busy staring at the two booty. But this does look like it is where I need to go. Huzzah! Oop. I'm not going to do anything silly like jump to an area where I've got to redo it all again. Right, okay. I can get onto that rock because there's obviously something there. Oh, I'll take this whilst I'm here. I don't know where I'm going from there, but at least I know that's where I've got to go, so fly on over there, my dear. I'm going to assume invisible wall. Okay, I'm assuming it's a run jump technique. This is where I'm going to fall to the bottom and be like, I've got to do all that again. Whew, made it. So hopefully, there should be... Oh, you're kidding me, I've got to come here as 9S. Flower, flower.
I should probably tell Emil about this lunar tube.
Sorry to keep you.
I didn't even contact you yet. Emil, are you okay?
I just remembered. Thank you again. You've helped me remember an important place.
Oh?
A place very special to him. In thanks, I'll tell you how to visit it. Please take this key.
Ooh, elevator key.
What's it for?
It'll let you access the elevator in the shopping mall. You should head there whenever you have the time. I'm sorry. I need to stay here for a while. You go on ahead.
Yes, let's not question how you got here. I can only imagine driving along the walls, skidding down here, but, you know, who am I to question the great Emil? Oh wow, I'm actually shocked they actually let you get up here. Not that I can do much, but, you know. Right, okay. Oh, shopping mall. It's, on the way back, might as well. Right. Hello, Stubby. Never question how Emil appears, yeah. Do you, because you sort of know a little bit more about, like, Nier lore than I do, do you know if Emil is actually in Replicant, or is his story before Replicant? And the answer will break your mind again. It's alright, I've never put it together in the first place, so we should be okay on that. Oh, it actually sung in English in this. Or it sounded English. On the soundtrack it's not. You know, not that I'm complaining, because it's just a meal and you get used to it, but it's just... I caught words then, I'm like, I'm sure... He's Emil from Nier. Alright, okay. Unfortunately, my real experience to Nier is this game. So I've got like a lot of catching up to try and do, but I'm worried about trying to read up on stuff because I don't want to spoil things as such. It's like I've been worried about reading up on things for this just because I didn't want to spoil endings. Oh, hello. You going to let us go through, or do you want to pick a fight? Okay. You got yellow eyes, that's good. Oh no, they went red. Alright. Could have stayed there with your yellow eyes and I wouldn't have touched you. But now you and your 5, 6, 7 bodies, heads, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Decided you want to pick a fight. He's the only one from the first game. Different popular or Android copies. Yeah, because I found out about them, obviously during the playthrough of this. Got their backstory. Well, ish. Got part of their backstory, I should say. So is Replicant essentially after Nier, but before this then?
This must be what Emil's key is for.
Do.
Wow. Look at all the lunar tears.
Where are we? Thank you for coming.
Emil, what is this place?
It's the place from my memories that I worked so hard to protect. Or, to be exact, the place protected by the person I used to be.
Sorry. I don't get it.
A long time ago, I was created to be a weapon. A weapon that could adapt to any environment, and one capable of total destruction.
You're a weapon?
When the war against the aliens started, I decided to strengthen that weapon by creating copies of myself.
Interesting.
So, in truth, I'm only one of a countless number of Emils. Or we, I guess, worked with each other to keep our defensive lines intact. But the more of ourselves we created, the more our original memories began to fade. The original Emil liked this place a lot. He spent a lot of time here with people he loved. They were tough times, sad times. But the memories of that journey were his greatest treasure. And I have a few traces of those memories in my own mind.
Where's the original Emil now?
I don't know. There were so many of us that after a while, we just...
Oh.
And there's still something that all of us Emils need to settle. Oh, right. I should probably repay you for all of your help. Please take this. It's said that a lunar tear can make any wish come true.
Thank you.
Oh, no. I'm the one who should be thanking you. You've helped me find some of my precious memories. Now I'll be able to keep pushing forward, even if I'm alone.
Achievement unlocked. So yeah, I definitely didn't do this last time. I was going to say I don't remember this cavern. I'm going to assume it's one of these things where if you've played the original games, it's got a lot more significance. Well, it's pretty. I don't understand half the question. Oh, I'm trying to remember the question. What was the question? What was I asking? Oh, yeah, is Nier like a prequel to Replicant? It's one of your boxes. I'll have to leave you to open that up, boy. I think that was the question I asked. I don't know. Replicant is the original. Ooh, woot. That'll be alright then. Ah, Dunas, awesome. I shall have to catch up with her then and ask. And thanks for popping by. That's right then. I say it's one of those things I've not wanted to look too much into, as I said, just because I didn't want to spoil things for playing the game and whatnot. Well, it's even more of a reason to get hold of Replicant then. I think I've got everything. Oops, that's not run. Oh no, map markers are above this place. Right, okay. I do believe I've looted. I mean, checked this place out. Yes, very nice, very nice. Looks lovely. Thank you, Emil. Wow. Yeah, I don't think Drakengard's ever been released on PC at least. I don't know if it ever got released, you know, in English on console, but it's definitely not a PC. Training leads to this. I may have to read up more on Drakengard then. Right, let's see, where the hell am I? Oh, I've got to do the Wandering Couple. Yes. That would be a good one to do. Interesting to know how I get there. But I'm assuming that's climb down. And probably going to be 9S, I'd assume. Or A2. And they're underground as well. Lots of undergroundy stuff. Father Servo, can't do anything with. Parade Escort, I'm going to suck out. Halfwit Inventor. Technically, yes, I want to put more money into the idiot, but I need to get these guys done. Then I can pick up that. So I might as well do... I'll give Speedstar a go, even though I don't think I've got the speed for it. And have a chat with Endrils. Drakengard did apparently come to the PC, never heard of it outside. I was looking up Nier. Oh, okay. I'll have a look into that then. The only thing I know from looking at Replicant and stuff like that is part of me was looking at him like, oh, there's no 2B. I don't know the guy's name in that, the main character, if he has a name. And you've got, is it Kaine? What did they pronounce it as? Kaine? And I know you can get there's like a skin pack for this, which you've got her outfit for 2B. You've got the guy's outfit for 9s, and there's another outfit for A2. That's one of those where you need to sort of like have completed the game in order to get the outfits. And I'm like, a bit of an odd choice, but go on. Just finding Dragon's abandonware. Oh, okay. Ooh, oh wait. I was about to say, why can't I speak? And then I realised. Be gone! I'll take your loot. Anybody else? No? Alright, cool. What's going on? You seem pretty low, even by machine standards. My lifespan's exploration period is drawing to a close. Are you asking us to repair you? Because that's a pretty selfish request. No, do not repair me. Huh? I have been thinking about something. Do you remember when you spoke of sin? You were right to call it so. I killed many of your kind, killed androids beyond counting. It meant nothing while I was connected to the network. but now I understand. I know the anguish it has caused you. I must atone. Wait, are you? My existence is ending. I am dying. Please take my parts and use them elsewhere. Farewell, androids. No. Oh.
Wow. It just chose death.
We're no different.
Huh? How so?
We've destroyed machines beyond counting. Perhaps someone sees that as a sin.
To be.
Quick. Plug him back in. We'll be okay. Journal 000. As I can no longer move, I have nothing to do. Perhaps I'll try writing what is called a journal. Journal number 10. Where did machine life forms come from? We repeat a process of self-proliferation and repair. Am I my own existence, or do we all encompass one sole existence? Journal 20. The aliens, our creators, are beings that conquer worlds and stars. Their behavior is exceedingly simple. They share one objective, and as such there is never conflict between them. But what about machine life forms? What about us? Journal 30. Rain is falling. A bird stopped on my shoulder. I never tire of looking at life on this planet. I will make my record of this bird protected data so I do not lose it. Yeah. Yeah, well. Let's have a look at the loot. Okay. I think I got a higher one, didn't I? Use keyboard, it's so much easier. Max HP up 6 and 18 slots. Oh, how big's this one? 8 and it'll... Yeah, I'm not going to have enough to fit that one in yet. Nuts! Okay. Still useful to have. Actually, I should check for speed. Let's create a new set, because I want to just basically see if I've got anything for speed. I wonder if this stack. I don't know if this stack or not, but if it does, then whoops, I can go a bit faster with this setup. Alright, so equip. Not really noticed much of a difference. I know it's only a few percent, but I'll give this a go. If not, I'm going to have to just leave it till I get A2. You there, ho! Are you living every day on the straight and narrow? Life is a fleeting moment. We must fly straight like an arrow, so we never lose our way. So let us see which of us is faster. Believe in yourself and grasp the future with both hands. Oh yeah, you're going down. First speed championship. Finishing line is over there. It's you and me, friend. No close barred.
3, 2, 1, go.
Jump up. Yeah, I don't have the speed for this. I'm so slow. Also, you can fly, I can't. Close, but yeah, I'm not going to get that. Sure, this is all you're capable of? Not yet. Life is too short to be spent running around in useless circles. I'll get your den drop and try challenging me again. I'll be back. Before I forget, let me change my setup, otherwise I'm going to be trying to run around with a really, really poor setup. Right, let's go use this, and... Okay, I won't use that then. Now I shall try using this again. Loot. Transport. Oh, yeah, that's what I want. Oh, put it over there. I need to find a way of fixing this to my chair, but yeah. I've managed to really wear the arm so thin that I'm now resting on staples underneath. Not comfortable. Might just cheap out and just tape it to the bloody chair. Beam weapons for when you just really can't be bothered. Yes, luckily for you, I've managed to raise that. You? Oh, thank you so much. I don't know what to say. We really don't deserve such generosity. No, you don't. But, you know. But we'll pay back someday. I swear we will. Mm-hmm. Sure. Okay, let's not bother touching the golden boys, because I can't hurt them. Can take out... Can't really take out the staples without dismantling it beyond its original design. I think what they've done is they've got, like, wood, and they've stapled the leather to the bottom of the wood, then bolted the wood down, and then put the form in, and then stitched the leather over the top of it. The only way I'm going to get to the staples is to cut open all the stitching, or I can just take a piece of foam matting and duct tape. Job done. Yeah. I could always get a new chair, but, you know, it still works-ish. It's just the arms are a bit uncomfortable because they've got staples in them. Because someone thought sticking staples in the arm was a great idea. Boy, do I have words to say to them. Loot, loot. It might not be much, but I'm sure I could find some use for it. Hot glue is your friend. Oh, actually no, I was about to say I don't have any hot glue, but no, I do. Yes. Because I don't have duct tape on me. I mean, I've got green electrical tape, but it's kind of flimmin' flimsy. Thin and flimsy. So I probably won't be using that. But yeah, I could always hot glue it on. Job done. I've just got work to sign off towards paying my new chair. Couldn't convince to pay for it all though. Well, I mean, at least they sort of signed off for it. I mean, hell, if my work turned around and be like, oh, you've got to work from home, I might actually try something like that. I'm like, Yeah, I could do, but my chair really does... Ooh, yeah, it caused me problems. And a chance of getting a new one. Probably won't, but you know, it's... no harm in trying. Also, sounds like I maybe tried hitting it with a hammer. If you can find the right line between hard and really fucking hard. I mean, it's an idea. I don't think, given how little of the staple's actually sticking out, I don't think it's going to do all that much. On the plus side, I know what the staples are because they've cut through the leather, where I've been resting on it and actually just cut the leather with them. But yeah, just, you know, sticking a piece of foam on the top would help, because I've also, the foam that was originally there is essentially paper thin, if there at all anymore. So it's just nice to have that support back up again. So, you know, I'll just go for the Alabama fixes. Just duct tape everything. Right, so I need to go talk to Billy Bob over here. A many weird sea creature, which name I cannot pronounce. Anemone.
Oh, 2B. Your timing is impeccable. Our android forces currently have a carrier deployed in the Pacific Ocean. It should be back here to resupply before too long. The Resistance is assisting with the mission, so I'd like to ask you to run a little guard duty.
Seriously?
Dead serious. There's a stockpile of missiles down at the shoreline that needs to be loaded on the carrier. And with all the machine activity lately, we need to stay on our toes. Of course, if you're already working on something for Yorha, I don't mind if that takes priority. Anyway, thanks in advance.
Why do you still have a quest to give me? Oh, timing is excellent. Yes, we stood in front of you just a second ago. Need a favour from you both. What is it? We're planning a recon expedition to the forest region, but before we can start, we need someone to head in there and set up a satellite camp. The enemies are tough, and I'd lose a lot of good people if we tried to clear them out, but you two seem like you can handle yourselves, so got it? Head to the woods and clear out enemies. That's the long and short of it, yes. Thank you. I'll do that one first, because I know the other one is gonna trigger the end events. Okie dokie, Sebat, no worries. I don't think there's anyone doing here. Nope, there's no quest down there. Right, to the forest! I also think I saw a blip for the vet guy, so I shall go visit him and find out. Whee!
I know it's our job and all, but these resistance types sure do use and abuse us, don't they? It's like they see us as a couple of gophers or something.
No complaining about your work. Exchanging information with the Resistance is a vital part of our mission. Besides, being a gopher is safer than being locked in combat all the time. Not dying beats dying any day.
Yeah, that's true.
Interesting spelling on gopher. I suppose I'm just too used to convention gophers, which are, you know, spelled just like the creature. The one couple updated. Probably just them, you know, having run off with all my money. Yeah, the one couple have disappeared. Did they manage to get across the sea safely? I'm gonna throw my money down and say no, but if I loot their bodies, I want my cash back. Ooh, loot. Silly machine. I really should go into a toy shop and see if I can find some, like, the little wind-up dolls and stuff like that they have with the style of feet, and just make a little robot miniature from them. can wind up and send on its merry way to attack something. Ooh, make one and then chuck it into Subpar Robot Wars and watch as it gets annihilated. True to fashion. Why am I running this way to get to the forest? I don't know. I could go the other way and get to the forest quicker. Herp-a-derp. Oh, big boy's back again. Hello, wish to die again, I see. He's trying to be a turret, how cute. Boom. That's it? You didn't have any other loot to drop? Good. I've dropped reinforcements in. Looks like the last of them. Good work. The Resistance should be able to set up a camp now. Right, let's head back and give him the good news. Yes, I will do eventually. I want to check on Vet Boy. Also, another thing I like is, you may have noticed that one had that, the thick armor on the legs. It is the same as the other robot, it's just the robot can turn itself upside down and have its arms as legs. I think the design is just cool. So it either has the armour on its hands, and it has its own set of attacks that way, or it has the armour on its legs, and its attacks differ when it does that. And these guys are still merrily marching on. Loot. That's for who thought of using staples, so there's probably the same person designing how shelving, that's all held up with staples. Yeah. I mean, it probably made sense to them at the start. Oh, we could just staple the leather to the wood, and it's, you know, how you get a solid base on this. It's just... It's one of these things, obviously, they design it so that you're not going to replace things. And I'm just like, but I'd rather replace than, you know, like, repair than replace, if you will. Where do we need to go? This way, I think. Yes, don't fall back. Pick up all the nuts and bolts first, because they disappear. You can pick that one up there, great. Okay, jump. I'll say, how do we kill someone in a position where we can't get the loot back? You're gonna come down and join us, or do I have to encourage you? Encouragement it is. Are you encouraged? I think he's encouraged enough. Ah, yes, there is a red blip on there, so that's fine.
Ready, aim, thrust. Okay, next, put your back into it.
Oh, it's Shouty Boy. Greetings! You have returned to us! However... Let me guess, you need more medicine. No! Everyone here is fine! But there is a problem! What's going on? A pack of wild animals has recently migrated here from elsewhere in the forest. They seem to have a strong territorial instinct. They have been injuring some of the other animals nearby. Sadly, I do not have the power to stop them. I see where this is going. Oh, are you sure? You can't just let some pack animals bully their way in here. Where are they now? Thank you. They have adopted a corner of the forest as their lair. Please be careful. He doesn't have the power to stop them, but you could just talk to them. Trust me, there's enough power in that voice to, power up a small city.
So it's okay to kill some animals, but not others? Seems kind of arbitrary, no?
We have no right to judge. We're soldiers that were created to kill.
Yeah.
Intruders, get information now. Take position. Keep going.
Ow!
Don't be afraid.
Actually, where the hell in the forest am I supposed to be going? Soldier and make my next computer chart of a recovered BMW driver's seat. That'd be different. I'll certainly give it that. Where am I? I'm here. Where are they? No. Can you go back to me? Thank you very much. Okay, so it's across... Looks like it's across the water. Oh wait, yeah, across the water up the top. Okay, I think I know what that is. Right, okay. To the bridge! I suppose that's the thought, yeah, if you used, like, driver's seats to make stuff, because obviously you want driver's seats to be comfortable, because you'll be driving in them. So they should be comfortable for long periods of time. Still keep trying to practice that jump thing, but I just don't get it. I'm not good at it. Oh wait, I've just seen the paths down that side. Probably where this box is that I haven't opened. Kick. Something to tell me I don't really want to be going that way. The funk? Alright. Let's try up here, and then through and around this way. Ah! Just follow the line of corpses, that would make more sense.
Is that?
Wow. So the leader of the pack was a machine?
Nope, I didn't have anything targeted. I hate being in a bush, can't see what I'm doing. Yeah, might want to back up out of there one. Ow. Ow.
That's the last of them. Let's go tell that machine that his animal friends are safe.
But first, loot. I mean, a lot of gaming seats tend to follow the racing bucket seat style of design. Yeah, there is that. But I think just like general car seat, you know, driver seats are supposed to be somewhat comfortable because you're going to be sat in them for a while. I've just noticed it's been complaining. Ooh. 100% frames skipped. That's probably not a good thing. Let's try turning performance mode on. Boop. See if that makes things a little bit easier. Yeah, it's the one downside I get. You know, I might struggle playing rather than is... I don't even know if my machine can handle bloody streaming at the same time. But ho-hum.
I've been thinking about the machine who was leading that pack.
Oh, yeah?
It seemed less like imitation and more like actual animal behavior.
Yeah, I guess it was kind of odd. You thinking there's a reason for it?
Perhaps.
There appears to be a dead body. Loot. Yep, no worries, that's not a problem. I shall catch up with you later on your stream. But yeah, get yourself all sorted out, ready for that. You're up to... you did Marrakesh last, didn't you? So... oh, Colorado, you've got the... like the terrorist training ground thing. Yeah, good luck with that one. So yes, for anyone interested, Carry On is playing Hitman 1, 2 and 3. He will be doing... he's doing the Hitman 1 missions in the Hitman 3 engine in anticipation of the elusive contracts. So he's replaying the Hitman 1 missions, and if I remember rightly, he's up to Colorado, which is at the terrorist training ground area. And that stream will be 9? I'd want to say 9. I think it's 9. Ow. So yeah, so it's worth having a watch of that later on. Wait, but where'd you come from? Looking ninja'd out the woodwork, you. More copper ore. Yay! Anybody think this place is surrounded by things that like copper ore, like machine? Oh, wait. Oh, I just remembered I picked up a record I need to read. Oops. No, armrest, go back on. Okay, I won't read this in all caps. Long, long ago. Far away, somewhere else. A record left in a broken memory circuit. The leader of an animal pack picked me up when I was broken and could not move and saved me. He was a great leader. He lived for the pack. When he died, I wanted to do the same, to live for everyone's sake and die for everyone's sake. But I am a machine, so everyone would leave me behind. But the pack lives on and brings new life, so it is my duty to protect that. It was a promise I made to my dead leader. With these memories of peace, I must continue to protect my family. But one day in the war between the androids and the machines, the forest was raised. We cannot go on living without a home. The family falls apart. That is why I search for a new place to live. A forest where we can all live together, where no one will bother us. I am here, so it will be okay. I swear to find a way to make everyone happy. Ooh. Do-be-do-do-do-do-do-do. Yep, everyone's happy now. They're all happy. You dispatched the wild animals. Thank you. Now we can live here in peace. It's kind of bad you want to tell them that that's what they wanted to do as well. Here, please take this. Also heal +5. Nice. Do you know anything about the machine that was leading the pack? What machine? The pack leader was a machine life form that seemed to think it was an animal. We couldn't even communicate with it. A machine turned animal? I do not know what could have caused this, but I wonder what is left that separates such a machine from it being called an animal. Are you done now? No more quests. No more quests.
How can you love animals and yet not bat an eye at the death of a fellow machine? I do not get these guys.
Yeah.
Right. Next to this way. Thank you. Take you. Just your chair armrest is something you could hack at Hackspace. You could bolt on a storage box, and the armrest is like a flipped up lid on top. There's that. I don't know what could be stored in it. I don't want to make it too high, though. You've been like, ah. Nah, I'd just settle for one where I could actually replace the innards when it wears too thin. Otherwise, I'm going to just tape a bucket load of this foam stuff on. I mean, I can feel where I've already managed to thin that out just by resting on it, but the advantage to that is it's cheap and I can get more. The main reason I got it was to use as filler plates for me airsoft armour. Some people go out and buy the full body plates. I just get some cheap exercise mats. It does the same job. Oh, we've got something over here. Well, I say over here. Oh, is it below me? It might be below me. Is that going to be in the cavern then? Hang on, let's look at the map. Nope, map. That's the wrong button. That's definitely below me. Alright, let's just try going in that elevator again and see if that's what that is. I don't think it is, but I don't see a way. Let's just walk along the bridge a second. Make sure there's nothing daft like a door on the outside that I need to get to. Yeah, definitely. Not seeing anything particularly door-like out there. I look at the thing, it's not in here either, because this is quite far back. Well, only one way to find out. God damn it, out of tea here. How can I be out of tea already? No, it's not in here. Interesting. There's definitely no odd random holes to go through. Yep, welcome back. I'm just trying to figure out where one of these map markers is, because it's a very odd positioning. Does it give me any hints on the map itself? Or is it just going to... Oh, what? It's a speed star. Okay. Well, I can ignore if it's speed star then. I just don't know why speed star is apparently in the rock. Speed star, have you glitched? I'm definitely not seeing anything. So we shall ignore that one, because I have no idea what's going on there. Why does this look like a path? There's loot. Is it loot behind the waterfall? No. No is the answer to that one. It looks like I'd probably die if I jumped over there, so let's not. I'm just going to get a shower. Very odd thing. Alright, yes, I can do that one. Wandering couple, is that still back out? Because if that if that is back out in the area right here, yes it is. I'm going to be going that way anyway. So I might as well run over there. Oh, what's that? Why is that marked as current destination? Unknown. To the camp! In style! Da, 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 da. Fear me! Some people say, how are you going to get across there? I say, I don't care. Whee! Do I get fresh meat out of you? I do. Beast hide obtained. Ha-ha!
There sure are a lot of hostile enemies here. Why are some machines so aggressive, while others couldn't care less about us?
Todd did it. God damn it, Todd. You know, Todd just sits back going, it just works. There's something down the bottom of the falls in the forest. Yeah, I know there's something down at the bottom of the falls. I don't... It's one of those things I'm like, I'm kind of loath to try to get down there because I know I'm just going to face plant and die. I think you're going to need like 9S to get there. Looks like we're cleared to set up in the forest. Thank you. I'll let you know if we need anything further. Seriously, you Yorha types are something else. Well, not to brag, but we are state-of-the-art units, not like the A2 or those other models. A2? Attack number 2? You know her? No, not... I'm sorry. Can I ask one more favor of you? Can you give me any information you have on that old A2 Yorha unit? Anything at all? That's funny. We've been trying to find more information ourselves. Why are you asking? I just need to be sure about something. Let's go try to the forest. I shall... We shall see if I can get down to the forest. I don't think I can. Or it's going to be one of these, I'll get down to the bottom of the forest. And find out we need now. This forest center. That's what I'm after. Well, I'll say it's what I'm after. It's a forest area. You can drop down with the pod gliding. Eee! I just can imagine me sort of gliding down and the Hedgeonade is there and I'm just going to be like, no! Stuck down at the bottom of the waterfall with nothing but mackerel to eat. And we all know how well that goes.
She wants intel on A2, does she? Where should we start?
We could check out the energy reactions generated during battles. The fusion reactors of androids and machine life forms shut down when they're destroyed. And we can detect the energy release during that process. We're the only units doing any combat missions in this area, right? So if we detect any stray energy reactions, it probably means A2 is involved. Yeah, okay. We've got some readings around the abandoned factory. I'll put it on the map.
Uh-huh. So, the complete opposite of where I am. Gotcha. Right, let's go jump down to our death.
We must protect our king and kingdom. We will perform. No falling back.
Yoo-hoo!
Live your whole life for this singular moment. For the forest king.
Yeah, come on, come on, come on. Ah, I didn't get as many of them as I was hoping. Oh, all the loot's gone. There's also some ramps. Well, I know there's like an area you can get down, sort of, because it's how we found the flower for a mill. I mean, there's a moose I could ride. Alright, okay, let's have a look. Because I don't know if I'm supposed to be on top of that or below it. She's not all that happy about just casually wandering off. But she does jump! Oh. Hello. Oh, you're androids, yes. Then you must be here to kill me. I've lived long enough. I only ask that you not make it too painful. Why do you not strike? because you have no desire to fight. You're like the machines in Pascal's village. If you don't attempt to harm us, we have no cause for quarrel. You know Pascal? I see. Still, you should be careful. Of what? Some of our kind can be violent. They are beyond our control. They attack everything they see, be it friend or foe. Many of these machines are waiting in the canyon ahead. You would be wise to keep your distance.
Machines attacking indiscriminately.
Proposal. Unit 2B should eliminate the hostile machines.
Good proposal. Let me guess, to like level 100 or something daft like that. Level 31. What the? That's easier than I thought it was going to be. So, where's the hard part? That's what I'm worried about. It's like, that was easier than I thought it was going to be. That doesn't seem right.
Look at all the corpses. Is this some kind of graveyard?
Oh. Ooh. Phoenix dagger.
Watch out. They're still alive.
I'm on it. There's more.
Oh, hello.
What's it saying?
Don't listen to it, 2B.
shed some light on this, it'd be really useful. Ow. I don't see any more armor on you. Why do I get the feeling I'm massively underleveled for this? That shot went nowhere. Here, take a laser to your crotch. Haha! Then you'll know what pain is. Ow. Ow. Jesus. I've only got that much of its health down? Oh my god. I hope you're in this for the long run, folks. Fortunately, I don't think my actual attacks do much to this. I'm relying more on Pod Boy to be able to zap him. Fire the crotch laser! Uh-oh. I think we just made it mad. Yeah, I'm getting lots of little numbers flash up off that. I wonder if that's just my health coming off. Yep, I made it mad. Do not get hit. Run in, anger it, zap it with lasers. Oh! Do not get hit by it. Yeah, if you do like a taunt attack on it, yes, it takes more damage, but it also gives out more damage. Are you upset yet? Yes, you are. Crotch laser! Ouch. Didn't quite dodge that one in time. What are you made out of? Ouch. If nothing else, guy, could you not attack with somewhere that's a little bit more brightly lit? I've got to think about my audience here. On the plus side, I've not dropped that many frames in this fight, mostly because there's bugger all for you guys to see. Yep, he's angry. Get the lasers. Laser his crotch. Ow. Okay, flash him, flash him. Halt, you ready? Yep, you are. Is he angry? He is. Ow. Nuts and bollocks. He had that much freaking health left as well. Yeah, actually that's a fairly fitting end. Blood and sand. I just didn't dodge in time and that was it. Am I just welding his crotch to his groin? Yes, yes. Right. Let's go to the factory for something different. I can come back to him later on. I need to get my weapons upgraded. In fact, saying that, might as well teleport to the camp and see if I can get that sorted. Yeah, camp's easy to do rather than going to the... Actually, no, I can go to the castle and drop down. Duh. Isn't there a castle? Oh, Royal Chamber, that's what I'm looking for. Because then I can just drop down and and see what that guy can do for me. Ah, just so annoyed. I almost had the bugger as well.
Report. Pleasant.
To say he's a blacksmith, he really needs to get himself a better door. Well, yes, I got weapons, but I don't know if you can sharpen them. I got the two beastie ones, but I can't do... Oh wait, it's doing the thing where it won't show me. What do I need for it? Pristine cable and machine arm. Yeah, not got any of them. Machine torso and more pristine cable. Yeah, I ain't got them either. Stretched coil, just need 2 more for that. My pearls. So taking up to 234, 342. Other than that. But your sword is 3, so let's go for that one. Now you need a black pearl. Blah. Okay. There. Let's level up what I can level up, and then it's at least done. Yep. He's keeping the riffraff out. I think he keeps riffraff out fairly well, considering how hard it is to get to them in the first place. I know I should technically get hold of these, and it's just like... I'm going to need to get the meteor shards, and that's where I need to put money into the inventor in the forest. And I can pick up the machine weapons from the guys in the forest as well, from Pascal's. Now I could go back to the royal chamber, or I could run around to the front of the castle. Run around to the front is easier. All these robots are like, we must attack the intruder. I'm just like, yeah, I'm just passing through, don't mind me.
Don't let them go any further. Stay strong.
Alright, fine, if you want to pick a fight with me, I'll lend you. Silly warbot. Do I just head straight to Pascal's from here? Yes, because I can go to the inventor, so I might as well just run there. Whoop. That was kind of close. Yeah, what I'll probably try and do before the end of the stream is I might go back and try and kick that robot's ass again, or I might leave it till next week. Might do it. That'll be the next weekly challenge. Can I kill that guy? I've just not got to pick up the missile mission. Because I know that leads, from what I remember, that leads into like the final act. So if I clear everything else before doing that, then we're okay on there. It's either that or I go into the final act and just kick his ass when, you know, going S. Hello. Howdy. I know it's Impractical's help, but I just love the way she gets onto the ladders where she does the whole grab hold of it, spin, flick, and just slide down. Impractical's help, it looks cool. You have currently invested in me to the tune of 6,000 gold. Would you possibly be able to invest more in the adventures of the world's most foremost genius? Yes. Joy, elation! I had not thought myself capable of such. And just between you and I, know that if you provide enough of an investment, I'll be able to provide certain dividends in return. I can do 20. Very wise, very wise. A shrewd investor knows to strike when the iron is hot, eh? I look forward to a fruitful working relationship. Eureka! I've done it! Feast eyes and senses alike upon my new invention! Meteorite and a reset chip. Impact brace and speed cells. But alas, but sadly this staggering work of genius has exhausted my funding. I can't pay any more at the minute because I'm broke. Doodles! Actually, where am I going and what's the next best thing? I am going to have to tape that onto the bloody chair. Questio, let's have a look at the quests. Right, yeah, so I've got to sort that one out. Factory, so quick swear to factory. Actually, is to head back and use the transport for functions. I do good English too. Right, okay. Oh, no, that's not actually the one I wanted. I wanted the ruins, but bugger it, we'll run there after grabbing this loot. What the? You went through the floor then. You're not supposed to do that. I know you're advanced combat android and all that jazz, but... Coming through! Okay, that was just probably maybe a tad too much, but it was hilarious. Oi! Hit me? Right, actually, let's have... Oh. Stay. Oh, no, I keep forgetting I need to actually load the map up. I wish it was a button you could press and go straight to map. That's actually not my current destination. Right, yeah, I've got to run into there. Gotcha. I know I pretty much say it like every time, but I think it's just adorable how she just jumps and hangs onto him. I'm a simple man, I know what I like.
Look,
That's A2's handiwork, I bet. But I'm not picking up any sign of A2 herself. What in the world?
Pod, help me out here.
Analysis. It is believed to be a data log related to Yorha Unit A2.
What's the data?
The data log has been irreparably damaged. Further analysis is impossible.
Why do a bunch of machines have A2's data?
A2B? I'm picking up other reactions. We should check them out.
Did you happen to know where? Yeah, all in here. Right-o. Don't think we can go through there yet. Alright, come on out. I know you want to play. I love how, you know, when we kill robots, they explode, and A2 does it, and they just lie there. I forgot what actually set as my secondary weapon set thinking on it. Ow. Wasn't paying attention to the screen. Oh yeah, it's the Lance stuff. I suppose I should set it as the Beast mode as soon as I've actually got that set. Wait, hang on, before I forget. Let's push the button in case it's forgotten I pushed the button. Oh no, I remembered. Thank crap for that. I can just run this way around. Woo! Let's try in here. Nope. seriously, you really don't want to drop in on me. Oh, yeah. Up. Hold on, fellas. I just forgot some loot up here. I just want to go grab that. Be with you in just a second. Just keep yourselves busy. Right. What's that obtained? Oop, too far. Actually, whilst I remember, let's... There we go. Not that I really use much else apart from the contracts, but, you know, it's nice to have the option. And seeing as it's a set, I might as well go with both of them. Ow. You cheeky cockwaffle. Nope, can't use it. Aha.
Okay, I think that's the last of the data chips.
Pod, analyze and collate the information from those chips.
Analysis complete. Data set contains information about Yoha Unit A2, collating with data from other chips. Stand by. Collation complete. The contained data is a debriefing report for the Pearl Harbor descent undertaken during the 14th Machine War.
No kidding.
That operation was carried out by the Yorha generation that came before us, right? Anyway, mission complete, I suppose. Let's get back to the resistance camp.
Run back. Whee. Oh, hello. Welcome, committee, I presume. new friends exploded. White light! Right, I think I've just got to run this back to a enemy. Yep, return and hand over that data. And that could actually do for the end of the stream. Then I shall plot the demise of that robot. So close, so close. Maybe I need to do more sparring training with Father Several. In fact, it wouldn't be too far off sort of against the whole idea of doing Father Servo at this level. Turtles! Oh yeah, Speed Star's still there, so I don't know what the Speed Star over at the other side was, apart from, you know, all hod-towered. Copper ore? Oh no, speed. I got speed. Hello, fish woman. You found more data for me too. Take a look. It's number 2. It really is her. You know her? You're her unit number 2. She's an older model, but the same type as you. We worked together. The Pearl Harbor drop. Yes. The operation itself was a success, but the Yorha fighters were completely wiped out. The commander was number 2. A2. Have you met her? Do you know where she is? Actually, we have orders from the bunker to destroy her. What? She's a deserter. She also wiped out an entire team that was sent to bring her back. A2? No. I'm sorry, Let's go, 9S. Bum, bum, bum.
Wonder what that was all about. Something must have been up between Anemone and A2.
Some things just aren't easy to talk about, especially for a soldier who's been fighting that long.
I guess so.
9S,
Huh?
you might understand yourself someday.
Right.
The plot thickens. Although having played the game, I kind of now know what she means by that. Right. So we shall call it there, because I've gone over me normal time. So, slowly getting there with this. Slowly getting there. Almost killed that bloody machine. Next time, Gadget. Next time. So anyway, thank you to all of you who have sat through me mucking around with this and playing that. Do hope you enjoyed the stream. My next stream will be tomorrow. I have to remember what day I'm on. And that'll be 9:30, be a co-op game, potentially Payday 2 or Deep Rock Galactic. We still haven't decided yet. Could be something different. We'll pick a co-op game to play, and we'll be mucking around with that. As usual, my videos will be uploaded to my YouTube channel, so if you've missed any of them, you can just click the link down below, head through and have a watch of the previous ones there. Other than that, all I can say is I hope you have a fantastic evening / morning, depending on when and where you're watching this, and I hope to be able to catch up with ye at some point in the future. And I actually remembered this week, check for channels to raid, because I need to get used to doing that. Apparently it's something that's far more important when you know you've actually got you know, affiliate and stuff like that. But it's nice to get into the habit now, and more than likely,